Okay, let's see if we're going live. I am a little tired, but I will persevere just for the content. Persevere for the content, my boys. Let's just see. Okay. We are live. Hello, everybody. I just need to send this stream to the channel. Okay, we are fully live again. There we go. Sorry about that. It's a little bit. I'm a little bit tired, but you know, hey, we gotta persevere and push on for the content. I can't take it. I can always take tomorrow off, but no, I'm not. I'm not gonna take Helldivers off. I'm always gonna do a Helldivers stream when I can, unless it's like a really big, like DLC coming out on a Tuesday or an update for a game. But no, my nose. My nose is definitely stuffy. Let me have something to drink. Okay, we might as well do intro. Hello, everybody, and of course, welcome to a Hogwarts Legacy. I was about to say Harry Potter video, but no. Hogwarts Legacy Adventures of Duncan Dragneel. Of course, my name is RGL Dragneel, also known as Duncan Dragneel or Duncan Robertson. You know, whichever you prefer. But no, my name is Duncan. I am also known as Dragneel or RGL Dragneel. And of course, welcome to my archive channel, aka the RGL Dragneel Archives. Now, of course, before we start, a couple of things to go over. One, make sure to join us tomorrow, aka Tuesday, the 31st, at 7 p.m. 7 to 8 p.m. Is the start time, anywhere between 7 and 8 p.m. We will be live for Helldivers 2 and ODST's Adventures. And then, of course, Wednesday, we'll be live again both in the afternoon, around about midday, and then around about 8 p.m. for Mass Effect Legendary Edition full playthrough, or Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition. I'm going to name him Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. Or, you know, the long... Basically, I'm going to name Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, and then have Legendary Edition playthrough. And that'll be on part 1. Each game, I think, is going to have its own separate playlist. For those who just want to watch a single, like, series of my Mass Effect playthrough. So if you just want to start with number 2 or number 3, you start with those. Sorry guys, I am tired. It is like 8 p.m. I'm only gonna stream for like maybe half an hour.
Everybody grab a broom,
an hour
and we
to
shall get
maybe an hour and a
started.
half, maybe 2 hours. So yeah. Welcome to Flying Lessons.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please Please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid
So,
rusty
yes.
school broom!
Yes, flying lessons. We're about to get our own... Well, we'll get our own broom after this, but yeah.
Up!
We are going to be flying.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Yes, no side saddle.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take
This'll
care.
take some getting used
the
to.
brooms are school property. I want them returned
This
in
is
one
brilliant.
piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
And this is where we get a bit of speed.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Aha! Brilliant!
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Yes, wish we could have. But no, we start as a 5th year. And the next game should be us as a 6th year.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Giant squid.
Ah!
One of my favorite things.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
This is one of my favorite things about the game. Flying.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
Yes,
How is
Hufflepuff
Everett flying so
common room's
quickly?
Right there.
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
I do love flying in this game.
There's
It
the
is
famous
very
bridge.
fun.
Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the
The
owlery.
rickety old bridge.
That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
Yep.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
I'm a Slytherin.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
See, I'm a Slytherin. I like to break
Sorry
the
about
rules a
that
bit.
business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Yep.
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
I do like Madame Kagawa. She's been tutoring me after class. Although she is very strict when it comes to broom safety.
I wish I could afford my own broom. Instead of using my brother's.
How did you fare? Feel keen for some illicit spell practice? Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Spintwitches is opened in Hogsmeade. All the latest brooms, I hear. Not that I need one. The broom I have at home is the latest model.
In the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Ah, we're about to get a couple missions. We've gotten a couple missions. Room of Requirements, yes. We got Evanesco and Conjuring Spells. Also Conjuration Spellcraft. And then also get Confringo from the In the Shadow of the Undercroft missions. Or mission. Still need to, of course, get the Professor Sharp mission done. Okay. I think first, before we go get our own broom, now let's grab that. I'd say we go do the. I'll go back up to this. Room of Requirement mission. And of course, J. Pippin. Parry Pippin. I require assistance with delivery and thought you might be interesting. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins. Well, I do think we need some coins, but since we only have 3 and I think we need quite a bit to get our own broom. So we are going to have to do some dungeon crawling, probably. There's some places near, I think, Hogsmeade that we can go to get some galleons. Yeah. The fighting armor. Like the armor that fights each other. So we could also do these missions. Just get some XP. I'm gonna have to quickly do something, guys. Just give me a second. My dog requires to go out, or wants to go outside. So I just need to turn the living room light on, open the door, and then open the front door. Go on, Cassie. Yep. Turn the outside light on. So yeah, now I'm just letting the dog out. Because, yes, my doggo is old and she needs to go out very often. I feel old because I'm always tired. I might end up doing myself a nice good old lemon tea in a bit. I do want to say, oh god damn, that was a bit weird. No. That's a bit of a glitch by the door. No. What I was going to say is that, of course, with this week being mostly streams, there will not be an upload this week. I have yet to go on my PC. I might upload something on Sunday. I was hoping by Thursday I should, on Thursday, when I get back, hopefully I'll be back pretty early, but I don't know exactly. Let's just say that basically I am going out for my birthday. My birthday is on Thursday, so yeah. Just waiting for the dog. Give me a second. So yeah, I may have to go for a minute though, guys. I will of course be back. I just need to go toilet. I'm basically going to have to just take a quick 5-minute break to go do something real quick. I will keep an eye on chat while I'm doing also a bit of a chore. I'm going to ask my mum if she needs anything out for tomorrow's tea or tomorrow's food, dinner, tea, whatever. Come on. Okay. I will be back in a couple of minutes. I will be back as soon as I can. For now, you guys get to just watch my character. Or, yeah, just watch my character and see the glitch. You know what? Let's watch this glitching Gryffindor Quidditch student. And I will be right back. And I'm back, and I'm guessing, yep, that Gryffindor is still moving, trying to moonwalk. Oh. Now they are... Okay, something weird's happening with our Gryffindor. But anyway, sorry about that, I just had to go to the toilet. I had to go to the bog. And let's get to our mission. Meet with Professor Weasley.
Accio!
There we go.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Also, yes, there is an Easter egg right here. Can't see them exactly, but there is basically wine bottles or butterbeer bottles in that in there basically, because the fact is it's an Easter egg to the fact that there was a
Revelio.
I think Professor Trelawney used to sneak butterbeer or something like into that area. Before we do anything else, I'm gonna quickly go here. Grab the blue flame for this place.
Revelio.
There's Natty's mother. That's Iona's mother. If you want to read it, just, you know, pause the stream. Because we're going back down so we can go to the room of requirement. So yes.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Ah.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Yes. There's of course a couple of Easter eggs in this, on this thing. While we're in here, there are several Easter eggs.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on
Gandalf?
what you need. But you've managed to reveal...
Okay, that I'm gonna say this now. Right,
We should
you
take
can agree.
advantage of the moment.
That kind of looks like Gandalf.
Now, where is Deke?
Gandalf
Must
the
have
Grey.
sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was
Revelio.
speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
And this is why we need
no
the
chance
extra
I'm clambering over this
or
mess.
places.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
I would if you'd let me put the spell on. I know what to do. God damn game. Yeah, can you let me do it?
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall
Lumos.
discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Revelio.
Where in
Lumos.
Merlin's name is that elf?
Hey, I waited for you here for ages.
Goodness.
Perhaps you were assigned for a
My
few more
old
inches of
school
parchment than
bag.
you expected.
I
Let me know if
wondered
you
where
want
that
to
had
try
got
and
to.
meet again. Sincerely, T.
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Oh, wait. Okay. Little bit of a Easter egg. Who is this? Other than the Snapester himself. Yes, it is Snape. In puppet form. So everyone just gonna get rid of some stuff. Maximum potion causes da-da-da. Mandrakes. Cursed effect remains on enemies for a longer duration. Spells. That's when I do get those spells. Aha! Increase the range of Revelio. Basic cast impacts on airborne enemies contribute more to the ancient magic meter. Blocking a spell with perfect protect will send 2 projectiles back at an enemy. Successfully evading an unblockable attack will dodge, contributing to ancient magic meter. Enemy struck with Stupefy remains stunned for a longer period. The Wiggenweld one that might actually go and help us quite a bit. Okay, we'll do this one, and then we'll go for these 2 next.
Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Yeah, there's also some Easter eggs here as we go along. Of course, the tall stacks.
Accio. Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Push this back. There we go.
Levioso! Lumos.
So yeah.
Lumos. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Oh.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
No, it's one of the original... That looks kind of like one of the original suits of armor from the original game, Harry Potter games. Also, hello there, Cyrus. Sorry, your message didn't pop up on the screen for some odd reason. Welcome to the stream. Also, some of you may recognize this thing. Right there. Oh. Excuse me. What's going on? Oh god. There we go. Wait a second. But yes, that is the Vanishing Cabinet from the, I think it's from the Half-Blood Prince movie. Which is a deep cut. Especially since this is inside the Room of Requirement where it is in the movie. So yes. Toilet, because yes, there was once a bit offended the room thought I needed a bath, cheeky thing. Yeah, this has been a thing. Someone needed the toilet and basically was near the Room of the requirement, and the Room of Requirement turned into a toilet room or a bathroom. All the stuff and the lanterns from the movie.
Lumos. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Yep. Very true.
Revelio.
Sorry, but that looks like... Sorry, I'm just checking something. Okay, I'm just making sure that that's not... And yes, I'm going to use my apparate ability. My ability to semi-apparate.
What was that?
That's a golden snitch.
Was that a golden snitch? Accio!
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
fucked up a bit.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Okay, hopefully I'm trying to figure out if drag more fucked up as so.
Expelliarmus!
Right, there we go. Yeah, that was a bit of annoyance. But yeah. Hey, it's a wizard chess piece. I think a queen. Yeah, I think that's the queen from Wizard's Chess.
Revelio.
AKA the piece that kills Ron. Well, not kills Ron, but hurts Ron.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
During the game of
Accio.
Oh, I missed something.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Yeah.
Reparo.
Okay.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, God's sake.
Lumos.
Looks
Revelio.
like I'm not getting any of these bags up here. Because they just don't want to.
Accio.
Yeah, they just don't. Doesn't want to target it. Oh, this one does.
Revelio. Accio.
There we go.
Revelio.
Goddamn.
Accio.
Okay, now it wants to work. Goddamn bullshit. There we go. Okay. We got some stuff to sell as well.
Revelio.
And we are about to actually enter the bit where we are going to be
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together.
Yeah, they've been there the entire time, and it's just really annoying to get
We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room, like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Mm-hmm. It seems so.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Yes. Give me a second, everyone. Sorry, everyone, I'm just doing something real quick.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Yes. Ooh, sorry, I forgot. The middle bit of the controller actually controls where I can put stuff. So yes, let's talk to Professor Weasley.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Usually you get taught this in Transfigurations. But, hey. Give me a minute, I will look at chat in a minute. In case anything has been said.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from Tomes and Scrolls in Hogsmeade.
Yes, I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll...
Okay. Nice. Okay, I think we're gonna go with a T-shaped Gothic.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready. But again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I see. So, you're about to come with... Nice.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Now we do get to actually use these. We're going to get Dittany, Mallow Sweet, and Knockgrass.
Deek hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Bunch of stuff. There we go, there's one for the medium. And one large.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
So, fluxweed. Let's fertilize this. The fluxweed. There we go. Everything is being grown. We'll collect them in a minute.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay. Let's put this here. Okay. That's for floor decorations. Okay. Now it's wall decorations.
Shall we move on?
Yes. We shall. But first, I collect all the Wiggle World potions I can.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Nice. Okay. I did miss one. I couldn't tell what it was.
Aim your wand at item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor whilst using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you...
I'm gonna do a bit of this. First, I'm gonna do some room customization first.
Revelio.
Deke's no herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
Hey, babe. And so good. It's good. Sorry. I want you to rest because I'm worried. I just get a bit worried about how you know, because you sounded really bad last night. For people wondering what the hell's going on, basically, oh God's sake. Amy was sounded very, 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 very sick last night, so I wanted Amy to get some rest. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything customized. Apart from there we go. Everything I think is pretty much gothic.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Cool moonlit ambience sounds perfect. Dark and mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, that little bit of a transition.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
And yep. The room has expanded. Yep. This place expands. Basically, this is the best place to go if you want to customize.
An
do
even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Yes.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Sorry. Oh.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Yes. We're gonna wait we're gonna wait the 2 minutes until that's up. Let's while we've got the chance, let's do a bit of customization. Yeah, well, once your bed frame comes, make sure to get plenty of rest. Oh my god. This game. I know, but like once it's done. working or like, you know, doing stuff while you're sick can do the body. My mom was going through something similar. But yeah, that should be it. Hold on. So you go like that, or yeah, I'll go like this. It's nice and mysterious. There we go. I think yeah, it's pretty much all we can really do. Seasonal decorations, only 2 of them. Jack-o'-lanterns and Christmas tree. I bet we'll get Division 2 downloaded on Tuesday while my yeah, no problem. Because we'll be doing the stream on Friday, so you've got till then. Wednesday I'm going to be downloading it just so that I have it on my PlayStation. Going to be downloading also Mass Effect, so Wednesday I will have Mass Effect installed and I will be playing that. Okay, let's get some more of these. We're actually going to move the potion stuff and all that down here. Let's turn this green. We'll do 1 green. And then if we move one a little bit further down, we'll turn 1 black. There we go. Maximum potion. Second maximum potion. And a third maximum potion. Okay. Get that back out. Move this all down here. Put this over here. Go. Okay. And then we will do a... I think we're going to do another big potting plant station here. Just because... Yeah. There's one thing that's just it's green. And then we're gonna actually put down some more fluxweed. We're gonna have 2 lots of fluxweed going. Okay. Get the focus potion made. Second focus potion made. And third focus potion made. That's the way we can have more. I mean, Ashwinder eggs. So we need to figure out where the hell they are found. And I think... Oh, Doggo decided to lie down. Okay, let's just check. Well, we have a Gingerus Maxima Focus Potion. Well, our Focus Potion's in a minute. Or like 30 seconds. So yeah. Basically, you know, what we'll be doing is Friday, we'll start the Division 1 or Division 2 series. So yeah, we'll start our new Division 2 series. And this will be fresh, so basically, I'm going to be starting from square one. So yeah, let's start. Focus Potion. Maxima.
Excellent.
There we go.
Expelliarmus, Incendio, Accio, Levioso, Accio, Expelliarmus, Incendio, Expelliarmus, Incendio, Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
Okay, so yeah. We complete, and we need to attend potions class during the day. For that. And we'll get the Pulso as a spell. What we need to go do also is get yeah, okay. We need to basically go get some more galleons. So, our job right now is to basically go and find some chests. Yes, okay, so what we want to do is unequip that, go to that, equip that, go to the world map. We're going to go to quickly go to, let's say, Hogsmeade map. Let's go to West Hogsmeade. I'm going to go to the cemetery. I know it sounds a bit grim, but we are gonna go to the cemetery for a minute or two.
Revelio.
Cassie, what are you doing? Lie down. Sorry, my doggo has decided that she wants to be a menace to society.
Revelio.
Go. No, it's not there. So one of these has the ability to go into it. Okay, I'm guessing not. Okay, well, we can always go out of the village and find some stuff.
Revelio.
Abandoned shop. The proprietor of this abandoned shop is said to have used a shrinking charm to aid in storing his inventory. However, a slight miscalculation ended up, for all intents and purposes, vanishing it. Okay.
Lumos.
That's close by. Yeah.
Revelio. Accio.
There it is.
Lumos.
More XP.
Revelio.
Watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Lumos.
I know what that is.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
She's definitely Scottish.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here?
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well.
What do you have for sale?
So she's going to sell us Chinese chomping carriage, mandrakes, and venomous tentacula. Okay.
But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Okay.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Sorry about that. I'm a little bit of a tired. I do a little bit of the tired. Yeah. I was awake at 7 or 8 a.m. today. Probably my own fault, just for not... just for not sleeping properly.
Accio.
There we go.
Revelio.
See myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Afraid to follow. Wait a moment.
Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
No!
Incendio.
I will make you pay.
Protego. Too late for you to learn the error.
Too late to learn the error of my ways. Yes, it is. Too late for them. Too late for them all. Yes, it is a...
These rocks have seen better days.
Yes. Sorry, I'm just gonna use this to get...
Incendio.
There we go. Now we need to go down.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Ancient magic hotspots. Okay. Just need to grab all the battle chests and bags I want. / need. So yeah, that's that ancient magic hotspot complete. Here, I'll put on the uniform, or school uniform. Could put on some knight's armor. But no. School uniform. And then there is this man.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell.
Bab what?
Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
He sells a bunch of stuff, but
I shall hope to do business with you again.
Main thing I'm interested in is selling stuff.
That's been a pleasure.
Sorry, everyone.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio.
There is a freaking thing in there. Boom, let me get it. Okay, in here. Okay, that was the only thing inside.
Revelio.
And in Squib College. Ah, it's a squib. Okay, for those who don't know what a squib is, basically it's someone who can see magic and sense magic, but cannot use magic. Someone like Filch was a squib. Harry's neighbor, I can't remember what her name is, but she was a squib. Basically, people who can't, were born into magical families but can't use magic. They can also see Dementors, usually Thestrals, because most of them have seen death. Come on, Cassie. So yeah, they're like most witches and wizards, but less magically inclined, should I say.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
There we go.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching in. It's always like a polite battle.
Levioso. Accio.
I have so much of a scratch on me, you'll be sorry!
Expelliarmus.
All right, you've had your fun.
Accio. Levioso.
Is this your best trick? Enough! Now put me down!
Accio. Levioso.
This isn't a fair fight!
Accio. Levioso. Protego.
You may want to move.
Expelliarmus.
You dare slay one of my own? You will fall!
Incendio. The beasts are safer now.
Yep, poacher.
Revelio.
I need to find some more Ashwinder eggs. So I'm just gonna see if... Ah, okay. Come on, you. Come on. In you come. Good go. Sorry about that, everyone. Just let my dog out. I let her out into the front garden, or wherever I, let her out. And she just comes back in when she wants to. Don't you, Cassie? You come back in when you want to. She just likes the scritches. She loves scritches. She loves the scritches. Yes, we're following the butterfly.
Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
Could it? Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio!
Back for more, I see.
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such.
You after the cock? You'll feel that tomorrow. Levioso!
Protego! Accio! Incendio!
Levioso! Mind yourself!
What have you done?
Okay, yeah, we kind of got ourselves on a...
Potato!
Expelliarmus!
Coward!
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Lumos!
Gotta find 3 lots of these.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Lumos!
There we go. Now I'm gonna get those moths. That's what they are, they're moths. Cassie, go to bed.
Lumos! That's that. Settled.
There we go, Merlin trial. Ugh. Just looking at my last live stream. It's done so well. Actually quite well. I was actually fully expecting like the Hogwarts Legacy series not to get, good views. Because of the fact, of course, it's Hogwarts Legacy. A lot of people hated it, or quite a few people hated on it because, of course, it's Harry Potter, Oh, J.K. Rowling was involved. But, because they can't separate the art from the artist. Yeah, a lot of people can't separate the art from the artist when they play either video games or watch movies or watch TV shows. They can't enjoy something without critiquing if it's made, or, saying it's shit if someone, they don't like is either a part of it or made it. And that was my freaking pet peeve with some people. There you go. Yeah, some people just don't know how to separate the art from the artist. There we go. You actually never need to buy Moonstone in this game, because literally you just get it so much.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Yeah, that mongrel was turned into a sheep. Permanently. Ooh. Just finished my Chinese salt and pepper noodles. Do you drink, then head over to the pie chart with the others. No problem, babe. I will be on for a bit. I'm gonna be on for a little bit longer anyway. Before I jump off. Oh god, I might. I don't want to get stuck on this terrain. I might head into this.
I know.
I probably won't be heading into the party, sadly, because I am. Don't know. I'm just gonna go into bed. Because if I do go into the party, I will not end up leaving until like early hours in the morning. Like last time. And I do not want that to happen, okay.
Revelio.
Yeah. It usually ends up we'll end up on the party for like ages. And I don't want that to happen tonight because I'm just like, I need sleep tonight. I need the sleeps.
Revelio. Revelio.
Understandable. Okay, this is gonna be fun. No. There we go. Oh shit. I think that was the thing that needed me to get. Yeah. God damn it, Cyrus. So we'll be also... Oh yeah, Cyrus, with the, of course...
Revelio.
Division 2 series. It will be like a brand new character. Also, a new clan, because the fact is clans aren't cross-platform. So we have to create these Guardians of the Seventh Seraph all over again. Or Agents of the Seventh Seraph. So what I did was disband the clan on Xbox. And then, so that we can recreate the clan on
Revelio
PlayStation without any problems. Okay, there we go.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Spinwitch's Sporting Needs. Run by the amiable Albie Weeks. This shop sells all manner of wizarding sporting goods, including the latest broom models. Gossip around town is that Albie himself is working on a number of broom enhancements. And yes, you can see some of the brooms that you can actually get. Yeah, Division 2 in crossplay. Yeah, basically. Well, Ubisoft is putting up crossplay. It's going to go crossplay, but not cross progression.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service.
So progression
Welcome
isn't
to
shared
Spinwitches.
between
Apologies if you
consoles and
came by
PC.
before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Windwisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spinwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
What else can you share about brooms?
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Windwisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
It sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
So, of course, there are different ones. The Dark Lightning, the Ember Dash, the Hogwarts House Broom, Moon Trimmer, U-Weaver, Windwisp. And I feel like we do have enough for both the Dark Lightning Broom.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
That's the House Broom with, of course, it has our house
That
colours on
item
it.
is of the highest quality.
And the Ember Dash.
Nice doing business with you.
Yeah.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How did your passion for brooms begin?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto
I'm
something.
doing good. I'm just tired, of course.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
You took Madam Kagawa's classes.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Yep, and to be honest, I'd like to see that.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Yeah.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Give me a second, everyone. Just dealing with something right now. Let's head over to the Quidditch pitch. Yes, we're using the Dark Lightning broom. I think we all pretty much have colds most of the time. I end up having colds almost 24/7, but there are times where I get, the sweet relief of no cold. Now I get to fly across the Quidditch pitch.
Oh, Black hadn't cancelled it. We wouldn't be looking for
Yeah, similar to
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom.
Yeah, just flying around the Quidditch pitch for a bit. Hogwarts, we have access to 2 different brooms. Yeah, so we have the Dark Lightning Broom. And I think we're actually just going to put on the Ember Dash.
Impressive flying for a run.
Kind of reminds me of the Firebolt. Slightly. Except for the, you know, specific feet bars.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
You sound jealous.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humor you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Excellent. This is rather fun.
Concentrating.
Brilliant.
Trying to actually...
Made it. Excellent. Success. Ha! Good. I've got this.
Boom. Faster than her time?
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible. But you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted, then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks. Reckon they have a nice view.
I never thought.
So yeah, that's a thing.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Okay, we should get the broom upgrade soon. There we go. Land and get off. Oh shit. Okay,
oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope? You'll need to be more careful than that.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it.
She's very, very
Those
cocky.
people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
So yeah, now that we've done that, we have both our broom, and of course, we've done for Lancaster. We've got our broom. We're about 2 hours over the 2 hours into the recording. We're gonna head back to Castle, and then we're going to, end off the stream. And there we go. Let's go to the Great Hall, shall we? Oh, that is not how it's meant to go. Yeah. Okay, that was
Levioso. Accio.
And also you can see the house points. I do love that these each have their own design. And there we go, everyone's starting to get breakfast. It's morning, so everyone's eating breakfast. Let's go to the Slytherin table, see if we can spot any one of our friends. No one that I can notice right off the bat. But hey, it happens.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. Owl Lectern. This enchanted lectern serves as a spot from which the great headmistresses and headmasters of Hogwarts, as well as Professor Black, because he, of course, he's the worst headmaster in the entire history of Hogwarts, address the school. Well, we may as well end off the video here. So yeah, I thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Content, of course, tomorrow. Only Helldivers 2 tomorrow. We're not going to be streaming in the morning. I'm going to try and take a long break of just probably sleep and then maybe relax. Maybe play some Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 because I've actually restarted that game. And by basically deleting my entire save data from my Xbox and the cloud for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So I have completely wiped everything. I'm starting from scratch. I have I've not got any my characters. I've got, apart from the new character I made, no transformations, no super souls, no ultimates, no specials, no strike supers, no normal abilities, like I don't even have instant transmission. Basically have nothing. So yeah, I might go play that in the morning or afternoon when I wake up. But yeah, apart from that, hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, we are many, we are strong, we are one. We are the middle, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll speak to you guys later. And remember, swish and flick. It's Wingardium Leviosa, not Leviosa.